Hello guys, today I would like to show you how to use the Google Finance portfolios. It's a tool that is integrated in Google, so all you have to do, you just have a Google account. Um, you just need to log in the account, and there is this dots, here are the menus, and the Google apps. You just click on it, and here you can easily find the Google Finance. So it's here most of the time downstairs, of course, but you can of course replace it however you want. Okay, so we just click on it, and here you get your view of the Google Finance function. Before we really deeply going into the details, please like and subscribe to my channel because it helps me to create more content. Thank you guys. So just jump into the first view, of course. So the first view, as you see here in this main page. So if you come here on the left, you will see the functions here. So you can see here home, market trends, portfolio, watch list, and so on and so forth. Here you can give new portfolios and also create new watch list. So here you can see the most active stocks and shares in Google. Let's just go to the home. So home is this one in this home. So if you already logged in, as you realize, there is no changes. So we are basically in this part. As you also know, guys, I and my team basically we are making Google Sheets trackers. So I would like to say some pros and contras for the Google Finance. Why is better than a Google Finance function? And the Google Finance function is basically integrated in Google Sheets. So every information that you can see in this place, you can import it also in Google Sheets. And we are making Google Sheets with my team, and yeah, we are just manipulating data and stuff there. So the pros, why it's better or why it's easier to use Google Finance. So this app, I would say, or homepage, is basically that it's really easy to use. You can also get the stock data from Path. I will show you later on what I mean. And yeah, it's very easy to use, clean and nice design. And there's a bunch of features like market trends where you have a nice and structured use about the gainers, for example. So I mean this one, market trends, what are the gainers, and you can see which are the stocks that gained a lot of percentage or value. Yeah, the most active here also can. So it's a very nice structured view. Yeah, explore the market trends, most active gainers, losers, and here or you can also just see the structures view as US, Asia, cryptocurrency, and stuff. And what I also really like that you have this share button, so you can just share the informations in email, Facebook, or Twitter. If you already have a portfolio watch list that you already did yourself. So these information, these kind of things, new features that I really like, for example. So if we are here, you can just easily find any kind of data or any kind of stocks that you would like to see. There is also in this part the top improvers, your lists. If you already have some lists, it will appear here, for example, about the local markets, world markets, about the top financial news, so you don't need to Google it separately in a new window or something. You have everything here. And this is also a nice feature, I would say. You can automatically click on the stock that you already read some news about it, and yeah, so it's really nice and really easy to use, as I already mentioned. market trends, gains, discover more. Really nice overview. What I especially like is this earning calendar. And this earning calendar is that's something that you can implement in your calendar if you would like to use. I think it's good. Probably in the future I will use it. Yeah, you need to think about it. What's the function it and how you can use it for future. I think it's very nice. I just need to think about it. Which kind of new features or functions I can use for these earning calendars, but it's nice. Okay, and then let's just see. There is also crypto climate leaders and stuff. So yeah, it's also a nice feature. Let's talk about the contrast. So if you see, there is also crypto. For example, this is for example, so the crypto is one of the contra. So if you come here, crypto, there is already a lot of crypto here in Google Finance, but not everything. There is a bunch. So 1 year before or 2 years before, they renewed the whole Google Finance app. That time there was just Bitcoin and Ethereum, and now they are pretty increased the numbers of the cryptos. But for example, I didn't find Helium. So if you're a hardcore crypto trader, probably this tool is not the best for you. Hopefully in the future that will be better. So, and it is kind of flexible. The whole tool is flexible, but not flexible enough for really profit traders. And if you need some complex calculations, that I would recommend you Google Sheets. And yeah, so if your portfolio is more complex than just a few stocks, so if you have crypto and stocks and you want to calculate something, then you should use Google Finance function in the Google Sheets. And you can find the bunch of Google Sheets. The link is in the description box below in this video. And yeah, there is one control that I don't like. It is there is no app in the Google Store, in the Google App Store. Probably in the future we will see some Google. So probably in the future we will have the Google Finance app also. So if we just already here in the home view, we came back to the menu. There is market trends. So if you click on here, you can see every kind of market trends that is also in America, Europe, Asian Pacific, and so on. Moving on, for example, if you would like to make a portfolio, then you can just create the portfolio. So click on this plus and you name it. So I will name cash flow sheets. And now you have an empty cash flow sheets. Cash flow or stock portfolio. First of all, you need to add a new investment. You can also do a new list, and in this view, you can just change the already so that the lists, is it the portfolio or the watch list, you can just jump in there. In these dots, you can also change to you as a watch list or a portfolio that same investment portfolio view, and also update the currency. You can also copy the portfolio, rename it, and delete, of course. So in this case, we would like to just add a new investment, and we just find Facebook, for example, or Meta platforms now. We are coming here and we give a quantity. The purchase date. This is a very nice function that I like. So for example, if you are in a Google Sheets, you need always to look back what was the last price on the date. Or there is also a function, but it makes a little bit complex or the whole thing. So here in Google Finance, this feature is really nice. So you can go back and just choose the data, and it will be automatically showed what was the purchase price on that day. Save and add another if you would like to say save and add another, I would say, investment. And we looking for Tesla, for example. And just give it something. And if you would like to say, okay, good. And that time and 30, so in 1st of March 2022, I get one stock for the price, but I knew, okay, I already buy two of them from Tesla on Wednesday, for example. Then it's, of course, another price. But these are different prices. And if you're ready, you can save it. And here now you can see also the whole value of your portfolio, what was the gain. And here you can just look, okay, what's going on with your whole cash flow sheets portfolio. And here you see, okay, which kind of stocks I have. I have Meta Platforms in this case and Tesla. The really nice thing is that you can also kind of compare. So there's this compare function, and in this compare function, you can say, okay, what is the performance of my portfolio? Is it better than the S&P 500? How much better? How much worth than, for example, the S&P 500 or DAX or DAX performance or Tech DAX? And here, as I already told, there is a nice overview, and you can also search for the stocks or the ETFs. So if you come here, you can see Dow Jones, and it makes actually a comparison about this, and it's also already saved there. So you don't need always to search for it, and you can also just looking for something else or Bitcoin or something. Yeah, so I think it's real nice, and as you see, you can easily see, okay, the difference between the portfolios. And of course, you can just put a new investment. I would just put here an index, for example, the Dow Jones average, put it there, and it's already added to the portfolio. And as you see, the comparison is also as a graph, shown as a graph. I really like it. Here you can see the 100 larger companies, small, medium company, and market capitalization. Every kind of information is here. And the high PE ratio investments. But I also like it that you can just delete, and you can also just change the quantity of the meta, so, or of the stocks. Okay, but last but not least, you can also make your watch list. So I just give a name for the list. In this case, you can also just kind of put together a watch list. It's like a future portfolio that you think, okay, good, now I make a watch list. I'm just watching some stocks, and probably for the future I would like to invest, but first I just looking for, okay, what is the performance about these basket of stocks. And in this case, we already did the new watch list. Click on add an investment, and let's say, okay, I just put some Bitcoins here, and I just want watching, okay, good, this is the Bitcoin, and I put something new, something other. would say Alphabet, and bam, it's already there. It's already on the watch list. But if you come to the main page and you say just we would need to think about one stock, for example, what is very popular nowadays, I would say Shopify. So we come here, there is Shopify links, and you can just click on the following link button, and here you can easily click on it which kind of watch list or portfolio you would like to use. In this case, I would like to use as a watch list. You can automatically open it, and bam, Shopify is already inside in your watch list. Here in the watch list, there is highlights like there is very popular sustainability, how green is the company and stuff, how large is the company and something. Yeah, I really like these more informations about the company that you can do a better investment. In this case, the more informations that you have about the company, the more money you can make in a long period of time, of course. So actually that's it. But guys, these were the main informations and the main features with Google Finance. So if you like this video, please subscribe and like my channel, and we will see in the next video. Thank you. Bye.